everybody.
What's good, guys? Prince Sports here, man. I want to talk to you guys about getting rid of certain problems on certain NBA teams. You know, you got problems with Kyrie Irving. You got problems with Ben Simmons. You got problems, well, pretty much that's it with the problems for the problem child players. So, instead of Kyrie Irving going to the 76ers like I was originally proposed or talking about the most, you know, that was the first proposal. But let's switch it up a little bit. All right? Let's send Kyrie Irving to the Miami Heat, you know. And I'm looking at this trade somewhere the lines of this. The Miami Heat get Kyrie Irving and a 2023 second round pick, okay? Now, the Brooklyn Nets get Ben Simmons and Victor Oladipo. And the 76ers get Kyle Lowry, Philadelphia boy. I know he would love to come back home. Cam Thomas, a 2025 first round pick via Miami, and another pick via Miami, a 2027 first round pick. To me, that works in so many levels. That gets everybody right. The Miami Heat, you got Jimmy Butler paired up with Kyrie Irving. You got dogs out there. He don't have to take the COVID test. He could be out there on South Beach chilling, playing basketball with Jimmy Buckets, Bam Adebayo, and they could probably do some things. That make the Miami Heat a so-called sexy team. You know that to take that phrase away from Shawn Michaels. You know, the Heartbreak Kid, right? You know, if you grew up watching 90s WWE, you know who I'm talking about. Him and Ravishing Rick Rude used to always say those quotes. But nevertheless, Brooklyn Nets would get, Brooklyn Nets would get Ben Simmons and Victor Oladipo. You got a guy that could score in Victor Oladipo. And you got Ben Simmons who could play defense and play all-around basketball. That's giving more touches for James Harden and Kevin Durant. That's a perfect trade. You know, that's a perfect upgrade. And you know what? Ben Simmons, even if he was on the Lakers, and let's say you trade him to the Lakers or you trade him to the Nets, he don't make nobody a super team. Okay? I repeat, Ben Simmons do not make you a super team. Okay? He ain't good like that. All right? He ain't going to move the tides of the NBA regardless of what team he goes on, okay? This is a guy probably top 35 or even less in the league, okay? He don't fit the criteria of forming a super team. And I know he was an all-star. I don't even still to this day don't realize why you picked him as an all-star. Maybe because the East is weak, you know, but nevertheless. And the 76ers get a much big upgrade. You already got Andre Drummond and Embiid out there. You got your big man. But you added some guards. Kyle Lowry. You added Cam Thomas. Then you add 2 first-round draft picks going into the future. That can help secure Joe Embiid on the 76ers so he won't think about leaving. Because you have 2 first-round draft picks. Perfect. And with Kyle Lowry, man, you got yourself a good team. Kyle Lowry, Tobias Harris, Steph Curry. I mean, you got all these guys, all these shooters around you, good scores, and you got a pretty good scorer in Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry and Joel Embiid could be a great 1-2 punch, you know, and they could give a lot of teams in the Eastern Conference a run for their money and perhaps probably go to the finals. I think that's a perfect trade for everybody. Everybody wins. Kyrie don't have to miss games due to no vaccination. Ben Simmons gets to be happy. He gets to leave Philly. I mean, everything works out. 3-team trade, you know, and I think that proposal is the best proposal and the best trade that the NBA could do. Now, if I'm dead right on this and the NBA actually pulls something like this off, or these teams pull this off, yo, that'd be crazy, man. That'd definitely be crazy. And you heard it from your boy first. So, nevertheless, man, let's see if that actually comes out and shapes out to be Ben Simmons going to Brooklyn, Kyrie going to Miami, and Kyle Lowry going to the Philly 76ers. Perfect trades. Prince Sports out. What do you think? Peace.